Hallo folkens, og velkommen tilbake til enda en ny episode av Metal Gear Solid. Vi skal som vanlig hoppe rett inn i litt action her. Altså Mission 25, Aim True. Skal vi se, vi kan ta oss og rebuffe den.
This contract comes from the rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive. It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of...
Ok, vi setter bare i gang. La oss sette i gang.
Objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Okay. Enda en camp med barnesoldater, ser det ut som. Vi skal alltid være forsiktige, vi.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your eye druid.
The map has been updated.
Ok, vi får gå bort der da.
You have arrived at your destination.
Men nå står det jo hos jeg får treffe. Forbanna tullingen på radio, han sa jo at det var en god spot. Jeg tenkte ikke at det var folk her. Jeg skulle da på han på radioen. Jeg trodde det var, jeg skulle liksom få utsikt der, men... Isando, ok, er det bra? Ok, hva var det egentlig vi skulle gjøre her?
Rain approaching. Guard post captured.
Ja, hvis ikke det var verre enn det her, så... Ok, da får vi bare helikopter her. Pick up.
The map has been updated. Support helicopter requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ok, vi får ta han her med oss først da. Var det bare han her vi skulle ha? Ja, jeg gjør som jeg pleier, jeg springer bare. Shit, ok, det var litt tabbe. Det var litt tabbe. Det var sikkert han pokker også. Det var han som jeg slo ned inne i bygningen sikkert. For han kunne jeg ha extracta nemlig. For bare ri tilbake.
Support helicopter extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Good work.
Han ligger og sover ennå. Det er perfekt.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Flytt deg, hest. Kom igjen. Anna drittunger, altså. Hvem som er hvem her nå, da? Ok. Jeg tror det er han her. Nei, det er det ikke. Sovner jeg fort i hvert fall. Altså, jeg ser ikke hvem som er kommandoen, nei nå. Og nå er det to der borte, nå våkner de opp igjen. Det var ikke tid til det greiene her. Ikke han. Ikke den. Ja, det er ikke godt å si, og de ligger så nærmt der. Du dreper meg ikke nå. Oh my god.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. We'll need to treat it with first aid.
Det er bare surr, det. Hvem kan det være da? Slutt å skyte på meg! Shit, hvor mange det er da? Jeg har så lyst til å skyte det. Jeg har så jævlig lyst til å skyte det. Vi får bare vente på litt HP her. Gud, hjelp meg.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Altså, når jeg tok han inn i huset, så sier han der...
Prisoner extracted. Next is the commander. Check the VI on your iDroid to see what he looks like.
Whoa, whoa!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Ja, så sa han på denne radioen at det var han.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Nei, jeg vet ikke altså. Det er mulig det er han som er borte der, som er så mange der. Det kan være en av de. Jeg synes han sa han var i bygningen i sted. Ja, men skal vi se for å se på slikes. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Time to sleep, guys. Kan du sovne? Tusen takk.
Even a child can pull a trigger. They can be just as... If they spot you, either run and hide, or neutralize them through non-lethal means.
Jeg har rett og slett ikke peiling, jeg. Hvor han er han? Ok. Kom her med deg. Nå skjer sikkert det samme igjen. Slutt! Fy faen for noen jævla drittunger, altså. Banna drittunger. Men problemet jeg vet ikke hvor, jeg vet ikke hvem av de det er. Det kan hende jeg leter på helt feil plass, liksom, bare på tanke på at han sa i sted at det var i den bygningen, men det er jo ingen av de. Så jeg vet ikke. Vi får rett og slett bare bruke tida på å se om vi finner ut hvem det er.
Find the child soldier's commander. Where they're holding the general's number 2 captive. You need to extract them both. You can check the location on your iDroid's map screen.
Ja, det har vi gjort. Det er helt sikkert at han allerede er marker, så får ikke vi han igjen. Helt sikkert.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Oh my god. Jeg sier bare oh my god.
Prisoner extracted. Next is the commander. Check the VI on your iDroid to see what he looks like.
Det er helt sikkert så enkelt, jeg kan bare gå inn her. Jeg vet ikke.
Must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Kom da. Kom igjen. Ok, det er han, det er han. Spring! Ikke drep meg nå, vær så snill! Det var sånn han så ut. Commander. Jeg ble litt skadet. Vi må ha han i helikopteret. Ser det ut sånn? Ok, det er mye jeg har brukt evig lang tid på. Pick up. Takk Gud. Nei, hvis det kommer mange flere sånne missions som det her, så tror vi skal ikke få et annet våpen, altså. Eventuelt en rifle med sånn her sleeping guy. For vi har så lite skudd på den også. Så skal du også gå ned og oppgradere den, så får du kraftigere sovemiddel. Da spørs det hva neste er.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Mission complete, boss.
Bass.
I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Okay.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill.
What?
It seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Ok, Okej. Så är det blivit syke det alltså.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility? The
Yes.
test subjects at the Devil's House? This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection.
Okay.
Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Okej. Det förstod jag egentligen ingenting om, men det är greit nog. Vad fan är det vill jag ska göra då? Jag kan inte göra något.
Select unit.
Alltså det där var bara helt fucked. Och så de här är karatiner 8 styck. Ja, det försvann det.
Human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Okej, hunting down. Då tar vi det i nästa episode. Då avslutar vi här. Så säger jag bara som vanligt tusen tack för att du såg på. Och så ses vi i nästa episode. Ha det bra.